Hello, I am pulled over on the side of the road just outside of Stanthorpe, and I was going to do a video tonight, but I need to get this off my chest because I just left Wollongara. I drove 3 hours. To go down and see if there was truckies making a stand, or even just other Australians, other people down there, maybe camped out on the border, see if they were standing for something. And I took food and I had hope. I had hope that there were people there. I really did. I went down with a positive mindset, thinking that there would be other people. And I still have hope. But it is not in the Australian people. It is not in Australia. It's not in the Australian spirit that we all talk about. It is in God. The only hope that I have now is in God and the few people around me who will continue to say no. That's it. Today, the Wollongara police and the army, they didn't even know about a blockade plan. They said, that was down on the M1. That's it. Reedy Creek, there was talk about it down there, but they tried it yesterday and it was disbanded, and there's a bit, and I said, so you haven't heard about a major one Australia-wide? He goes, no, nothing here. And I said, what happened at 9 o'clock? No one parked up or did anything? He goes, no, nothing like that. I just, far out. This whole Australian, she'll be right, mate, has jammed a giant missile up our asses. I'll just have my vaccination. She'll be right, mate. I'll just have my booster shot. She'll be right, mate. I'll just go and get my vaccine passport. She'll be right, mate. I'll just live on CBDC cryptocurrency that they control for the rest of my life. She'll be right, mate. When will it not be right? In 10 years' time, when your daughter is fertile in grade 12, are you going to be right then? Will you be right when your mate who quit his job because he did not want to get vaccinated, he loses everything? Are you going to be right then? What about when your sister gets her children taken off her because she will not vaccinate them with whatever friggin' booster they need? You going to be right? What about when you're on a plane to go and visit your mum across the other side of the country and they turn it around because someone hasn't had their boosters on time? Are you going to be right? We are not right. We can't even stand up. I am so disappointed in us. I can't even hide it. I am so disappointed in Australia. And I go to the rallies and I see so many people who want to fight. And there are some that are folding because it's getting too hard. And we can't even friggin' blockade anymore. Our strongest Australians, these guys, can't even make a stand. What happened to us? What happened? She'll be right, mate. No, we fucking won't. Do you not see where this is going in 10 years' time? We might be alright for the next 6 months, but Jesus Christ, wake up. Wake up! I hate making videos like this. I hate it. But I fucking turned up and I had hope. And I don't. I have hope in God. And I have hope in myself. And I have faith in myself to keep saying no. But Jesus Christ, this Australian spirit that we all talk about, let's help each other out. Let's be a community. Let's do the right thing by each other. Piss off. Just piss off with that. Because I don't feel it. I really don't. So, I am so let down. I don't know what's going on in Victoria. I don't know what's going on the M1. But far out, I had hope. I really did. And now it's up to God. It's absolutely up to God because the people there is genuinely people out there who would have stood up, but other things come up. They had to work, they had to look after children, my son's in sick bay at school and I can't be there to pick him up because I'm not fucking doing this. And I failed as a mother because I was trying to protect him for 10 years' time. And far out. We're not alright. We'll never be right. She's not right, mate. Get your head out of your asses. It's now the time. I'm not angry, I'm not bitter. It is just a full realization that the only thing now is to keep saying no to the people that are still saying no, to keep saying no, and that's it. It's just us against them. That's where I feel it is at the moment. It's just, if you're going to keep saying no the rest of your life, I'll stand by you. But the amount of people who were saying no and now life's getting really hard and they're folding, please think ahead. What's this going to mean to you with boosters and your children? What if your children don't get their boosters on time and their lives go to shit? You let it happen. You did. Anyway, I'm not yelling at everyone, but far out. It was really disappointing talking to the cops at the border. I got some really good information about my rights and moving and going to see my grandmother across the border, but the absolute lack of people standing for something, I was really blown away, and I was doing okay. I was driving home and I started praying, and then I started getting angry. I said, I've got to get this off my chest, and I don't care who sees me. I've got to get this off my chest, and I don't care who sees me cry. I ugly cry, and I've just read a message: stay strong, stay positive, keep that faith. I have faith, I do, but it's not in the Australian spirit. It's not in Australians as a whole. It is in a very select few people and God. And I have faith in God. I have a very strong faith in God. And He gives me strength. And I'm going to keep saying no. But it's, sorry, I got mascara tears. It's going to be very, very hard after what I saw today. So, I'm going to go get my son. I'm going to drive 3 hours home and pick my son up from school. And, go and cuddle him. So, I know there's people turning up at Parliament houses, and I've seen that Queensland Parliament House was shut down or something like that. On the Courier Mail, they've announced it. There are people standing up. But this big thing that we thought was actually going to make some noise and get people's attention, because rallies and people standing, we know people are out there and we know it's happening. But as for a mass wake up, no, it didn't happen. So anyway, I will have my chin up in a few hours. I just needed to get that off my chest, I think. Because, anyway, I'm going to keep driving. It's really hot here. It's a beautiful day. And the army guys did like my Anzac biscuits, so I did offload a few of them. But, anyway, thanks guys.